Hey, awesomes. Happy Thanksgiving week. Happy holiday week to you. It's week 13. I know that we don't have a lot doing this, nothing due this week except you working on your research reports. In the process of reading over your Project 3B progress report memos. I should have those done the next day or so. Provide some more feedback for you. And if you did resubmit Project 3A, your research proposal, I'm also looking at those today and tomorrow. So just FYI. But I did think it was appropriate about this time of the semester anyway, just to kind of see what's going on the rest of the way in, as they say it. So see what else is happening. So let's just do a quick review here, if you will, or brief review. So research reports are due next week. So I definitely want you to have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm not adding any work to you this week. I'm just continually working on Project 3A. Excuse me, 3C. And then next week, we'll look towards these performance reviews, because that's your final assignment, is to write a performance review or appraisal. So we'll look at that more in detail next week. But I do want to make the thing I want to make note of, actually, this is the week after Thanksgiving, right? So we go for Thanksgiving this week or whatever, and you come back next week, so to speak. And so next Friday, the first week we're back from Thanksgiving, by Friday night you need to have the draft of your research report due, right? So that'd be one per group, right? Submit those. Then individually, each of you will read 2 research reports, and this will be we'll have to do this again probably on Blackboard. I'll have all that set up for you next week and everything. And there's a way we can do this on Blackboard that makes it a lot easier. So I will explain that in the video next week. But just to know, more than anything, I want you to know that by next Friday, at least have a good, solid draft of your research report the Friday after we come back for Thanksgiving. Okay? Then you work on your professional website, which is due the following Sunday, as well as the research report, because I will also be providing feedback, right? So when you post your drafts on the Friday after Thanksgiving, I will also be looking at them and providing you and your team with feedback, okay? And you will also be doing that. And like I said, when we do feedback, right, we do this kind of peer review. It also gives us an opportunity to see how other people are designing and putting things together, and that's good exposure. The professional website, which you'll notice, which I'll show when we go back to that. I've posted a website just a few minutes ago for Project 1B, the professional website. Give you an example of a website, mine, and go over with the key issues and key points with that. Your research report, do that week. And then, following week after that, the performance review memo, which we're going to talk a little bit more about next week, and I'll put out a video for that assignment, all right, is due. And then this is finals week. And then the annotated bibliography, right, and info sheet is due that Sunday as well, right? So everything's kind of coming to a close right there. And I remind you that the annotated bibliography with info sheet was in last week's video and is also posted on the project description, project assignment sheet site. Okay, so let's take a look at those real quick, just for good measure. So let's look at the weekly modules, and let's look at this week's. Of course, the video that we're doing right now is not on there just yet, but the Project 1B assignment video you can find right there. If we go back to weekly modules and we look at last week. All right, there's the Project 5 assignment sheet video right there. And then just for good measure, just to make sure, on Project 1B, you go back and look at it. Here is the assignment video, as well as if you're looking for the annotated bibliography with information sheet video, I also made it where it was nice and easy for you to locate that one as well. I hope that helps in some way, okay? So let's go back to weekly module. So just for the purpose of simple review here, Project 1B assignment video, and obviously this, you should be working on your Project 3C reports. I think that says Project 3A. Based on your Project 3A research plan, you're working on your Project 3C report, okay? So I will correct that. All right, guys. I hope you have a great holiday week. I'm not going anywhere, so if you need anything or your team needs anything, or you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to reach out to me and let me know. I'm around all week, all right? So you guys have a most wonderful week, and let me know if there's more that I could do. Thanks for watching. Bye.